Well, today we're in Kotzebue. We're working with some of the locals to do some outreach and education involving the sub-area contingency plan and just some oil spill 101.
Preparing is huge, and letting the locals, who are going to be the first ones on scene, see kind of all of the coordination and the equipment that's going to go into responding to a big oil spill. And I think that's really important for nipping the oil spill like in the initial stages.
More than just deploying the gear there in Kotzebue, we exercised the logistics chain of getting the equipment. We also had the Pacific Strike team involved in getting their equipment from California up to the Arctic, as well as getting our equipment from Anchorage up to the Arctic. So there was a lot of lessons learned from that process on the logistics side of the house before we even actually splashed gear in the water.
My name is Edward Fleming, born and raised here in Kotzebue. Live in Deering right now, but I'm the search and rescue, the first responders. Every time somebody gets lost, we go out and try to find them. And be able to talk to my guys back home in Deering and tell them what we did here, because we want to, conserve our way of life by subsisting.
We had ideal conditions today, which is great. It gave us a real good opportunity to get out on the water with the equipment that we had and get it out, get it wet, and take a look at it. I think we had some good input from the locals that made our strategy even better than it was, protecting their resources and helping them better prepare for an oil spill.
Yeah, roger that. Why don't you give that a shot?
So this exercise was very well received. Matter of fact, when we got back from the trip, we already had a request from Nome to do the same thing next year. So I think it's something we're going to try to incorporate with Arctic Shield in the future and try to get our equipment deployed up there and work with the locals and do a 2 to 3 day exercise where we can get all of these parties involved.
For people to see how much equipment it actually takes and the manpower, and then actually seeing it placed and put in motion is like really key. And I think that's the most successful part of the exercise.